thank you to the EA Creator Network for providing me with a code for The Sims 4 Growing Together. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I specifically want to give a special shout out today to other members of the EA Creator Network who are really super supportive and lovely and friendly and make me feel just like I have that support from friends. So shout out to you guys if that's you, and of course thank you to those of you who are watching my videos and supporting me and liking my videos. I really appreciate it. I was having a bit of a conversation with a couple of my friends in work yesterday, and they made me realise how special it actually is to be a member of the Creator Network. So again, big shout out to the network itself, to other creators, and of course the people who support me. And yeah, thanks guys. Thanks a lot. I don't know why I'm so red right now. I was fine when I was setting up, and as soon as I went to record I was like, why have I gone so like blotchy looking? So enjoy that. Maybe I need to do like a no face cam video. Okay, let's jump in. So what we're doing today, let's give you a refresher for those of you who aren't quite sure what's happening right now. So we recently got the expansion pack Growing Together, which is all about kind of growing together mostly as a family, but not necessarily, but it is quite family like aspected. So the idea of like personalities evolving over time, child development, parenting, all these kind of things that are coming up, growing with siblings and, you know, your family around you, all these kind of elements. And so what I decided to do, rather than a very wholesome let's play that's like, oh look at this cute family I made, which is like the normal thing to do, I think, I was like, do you know what, who are the worst, most controversial, most problematic pre-made Sims, so Sims that the Sims team themselves have created that ship with the packs, who are the worst Sims in the game? I'm gonna age them down, turn them into infants, which is a brand new life stage that came. It was actually patched into the game along with the expansion pack, so even if you have the base game, The Sims 4, you're gonna have infants now, so yay. But like they expand on that with the expansion pack if that's something you're interested in. They're quite simple in the base game because again, not everybody wants to play with infants. Like some people are like, babies get away. My eldest is like that. So yeah, like they don't want to give like too much to the base game because then it's kind of like encumbering or burdening those players with something that they don't want. So it's kind of like, here's a simple version. If you want like a lot more in-depth gameplay with this live stage, go and get the expansion pack, which makes sense, I think, especially in terms of like if you were trying to run a business. So yeah, like that's kind of the vibe. So who I've got here is baby Greg. Now Greg is a Sim from the Werewolves game pack, and he's a werewolf and he's quite a kind of angry, loner, problematic werewolf that you kind of meet out in the woods and he beats you up immediately. He's a very angry little puppy, this guy. So I've aged him down, so we've got like baby werewolf version of him. He doesn't do very many werewolf things kind of as a toddler. He's a toddler at the moment. He kind of can howl and things like this, but yeah, like we're gonna see kind of definitely in his teenage years how that kind of werewolf nature comes out. That's gonna be quite exciting to see. And we've also got a little tiny vampire man here. He's the weirdest looking infant I think I have ever seen. So this is baby Vlad. So Vlad came with vampires, so he is a vampire. He's kind of like the grandmaster vampire of that expansion pack, and he's kind of evil and he's kind of socially awkward and he hisses and it's a whole thing. So we've got little baby Vlad as well. So the idea is we've got these kind of like problematic characters, and we're going to raise them, we're going to be the best parents. So even though I'm not planning on exactly changing their personality as they get older, what I'm going to do is kind of like add some framework around their personalities to help them resolve any issues that come up, like regarding their terrible nature. So for example, Vlad is evil. He's going to probably still want to do evil things, but with the Sims, I don't think they have it as infants. Let me just show you on this toddler. So character values. Now this was added with the Parenthood game pack. I swear, game packs is where it's at. Like there's so much good stuff in game packs. Like some of my favorite packs I think are probably game packs. So yeah, the Parenthood game pack gives you this character value system, so we're going to kind of like parent them really well. And like if Vlad does something evil, like, oh no, I sucked your blood, I lost control of myself and drank your plasma, we can be like, oh sorry, and give him empathy. It's like, oopsie, you know. So we're just adding a little bit of like control around some of their kind of like more temperamental, problematic personality traits. That's the idea. And so what I'm planning on doing and what I'm currently doing is adding a new infant every Monday. And you can see down here at the bottom, it's Monday, so we do have to add another infant to this household. So let's go. Let's open my library. I am scared because my daughter's been creating Sims, my eldest, so like some really cool characters that they've been creating. But here we go. This is who I'm adding today. Now, some of you, this is a base game sim, so most of you will have encountered this character, and she is from the original promotional material for the Sims 4. So this is Eliza Pancakes, Bob Pancakes' angry wife. Now, the thing is, a lot of you really despise Eliza. I love her. I think what I love about Bob and Eliza is that they've kind of like flipped the gender role. So Bob is a bit more kind of like stay at home. He's more of a homebody. He likes to cook. Eliza is a little bit more ambitious, and she's kind of like the money earner. So I kind of like that the Sims 4 flipped the gender roles in that way, but for some reason Simmers don't like ambitious women. Like Nancy Landgrab gets the same treatment. What's wrong with you guys? Come on, support these power women. So yeah, I want to change your mind about Eliza, and I want to raise her from an infant, and I want you to feel empathy for her, Eliza, and her story and why she is the way she is. But yeah, a lot of people don't like her because there's that one promotional image where Bob's just sat there with his face like, ugh, and Eliza's like shouting at him. I mean, he's very lazy. Like, listen, what woman out there? Like, I know, like, talking to my friends, again, gender stereotypes a little bit here, but I know from talking to my female friends that a lot of the time they have to shout at the guys to tidy up around the house. This is not an abnormal thing, guys. Why do we hate Eliza? I don't know. So I think she's adorable. I'm adding her to the household, and we're going to raise her right. So here we go. Let's merge households. And here she is, little baby Eliza Pancakes has arrived on the lot. Has she arrived? Hello? Here she is. She has arrived. She has arrived. So what we need to do now is adopt her. She's Wrigley. I made her Wrigley because I think, what did one of the other ones have it? No, he's got sensitive. There was another trait that I thought suited her more. It was one of the kind of like emotional, kind of like angry traits because she's angry, right? But then I thought, I don't want to repeat traits. I kind of like the idea of having a different trait. And then when I clicked on Wrigley, it says these Sims are always on the go and want to play and move about. So I thought that suited her kind of ambitious side and how she's a little bit more active than Bob. However, they often struggle to fall asleep or pay attention for extended periods of time. So again, I think that suits Eliza's personality, at least my idea of it, as being a little bit like on the go, a little bit kind of like maybe like super focused. Is she like a bit of a perfectionist? I don't know if that's just in my own head. I can't remember her actual traits. I will give her actual traits as she ages up though. But like the idea of her being like a bit of a perfectionist, kind of ambitious. In my own personal save, she's trying to like save the planet. She's joining politics. She's trying to make a difference in the world. So she's kind of got that kind of like, I don't know, like Joan of Arc kind of like go-getter, kind of like rebellious nature. She's really cool in my save, guys. I'm going to change your opinion about Eliza. So yeah, here we go. So she's here, and we need to adopt her though. We do need to adopt her a little bit. And I'm sorry, like guys, look at how adorable she is in her little glasses. Like, how sweet is she? Like, how do you not love her already? Guys, I am gonna absolutely, like, I am Eliza Pancakes fan club right now. Like, she's so cute. Listen. Some of you are like, no, why are you being so defensive? I totally agree. Eliza is a boss. Like, you get it. You and me, same page. I don't know what that was. That was really awkward. Okay, so what we need to do now, so introducing you to Daddy Christopher Volkov. So he's also a werewolf, not a vampire. He's a werewolf from the Werewolves game pack, and he's kind of like the good guy werewolf in comparison to Greg, who's kind of like the angry man. And Christopher was the leader of the Moonwood Collective, which is kind of like the good werewolf club, and they're trying to kind of like just like look after nature and share and be very communal and nice to each other and supportive. He has actually given up the leadership of the Moonwood Collective to his adoptive son, Jacob Volkov. So he's kind of running that back home at Moonwood Mill now. And yeah, Christopher is just really focused on saving the planet one infant at a time at this point. So let's get him out here, and he is such a daddy. I stan. Like, we love him. But he is trying to kind of hide his more feral nature from the neighborhood, because we're actually out here. If I just kind of like, sorry, the house looks stupid because I've put walls down. What is wrong with me? So yeah, we're out here in the new world that came with Growing Together, which is the new expansion pack for The Sims 4. And it's based on San Francisco, and it's got this really wholesome kind of like family, kind of suburban neighborhood thing going on. I think we're in like slightly more of the town area actually. Like, this is like the park area. But there you can see like not the Golden Gate Bridge. It's kind of like the silver spine bridge. I don't know what we're gonna call that. And yeah, so like he's trying to fit in a little bit. Look, he shouldn't be doing things like this. This is what you should not be doing in front of the neighbors. It's a good thing you're doing this behind closed doors in your own home with only Elon Musk to spy on you through the internet. I don't know. That disclaimer, I don't know how Elon Musk spies on us. I don't know what his methods are, or even if he is spying on us. I presume with whatever, is it Skynet, is going on up there, I assume there's something going on. And do you know what? I haven't got anything to hide. Hi Elon, shout out you. Please stop faffing around with blue ticks on Twitter, but I like Doge. Okay, moving swiftly on. Let's adopt Eliza. So adopting Eliza means that we're going to be able to access more of those parenting things. So for example, you wouldn't be able to breastfeed Eliza if she wasn't your daughter, because that'd be fecking weird. I don't want to necessarily breastfeed her because she's not biologically mine. I don't know if there's a bit of a weird thing happening there, but breast is breast. Like, in real life, I do think breastfeeding is really, really good. I just think it's kind of weird because she's a kind of an adult. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know, especially not with Christopher. I don't know, but it gives you like more parenting things that you wouldn't normally access if she wasn't our child. So I definitely recommend doing that. So there you go. Welcome to the family, Eliza. Now the other parent is myself, Sim, Cinderella Sim, and she's been a bit chaotic. Those of you who've been with me for a while and have watched some of my earlier Sims 4 Let's Plays, I think I originally started doing YouTube when we got Eco Lifestyle. Yeah, there was a lot of shenanigans there, you know. I don't know. I can't listen. There's no defense. I have no defense. I don't know if I can necessarily adopt her, because maybe I've already adopted her, because I am married to Christopher now. We got married in the last episode. So if I check here, yeah, I think she's actually already my daughter. Yeah. So because we're married, she's already my daughter. So I've got Luna as well, who is my Christopher and Cinderella Sim's daughter from a previous Let's Play when we got high school years. So there's quite a lot going on, but she is the best big sister ever. She's really, really helping us out. Cinders, you probably need to go to the toilet. I can't really remember what is happening other than I've adopted Eliza. That was my Monday task. Now here we are. So let's have a quick look at her. What are her kind of needs? So the fun motive currently is locked. Again, if you're not overly familiar with the Growing Together expansion pack and infants, she has to learn how to sit up before she can have fun. You know, because like that's kind of the stages of development. So right now she's this kind of squishy, she's only just a newborn baby, and she's kind of like just grown into an infant, so she doesn't know how to do a lot of things. She can't sit up, giggle, smile, roll over, any of that kind of stuff. Actually, I think she may have got a milestone while I wasn't paying attention. First word unlocked. Oh my goodness. Sul dag dag llama. No, Vlad King. Nobody can quite agree on what was said first, but make no mistake, Vladislaus has just started to speak his first words. There was too much mouth in my mouth then for a second. Vlad, you little king, check you out. Why are you angry? You have literally, wait, hang on, that's not you. You're a little bit sleepy. I love that Greg just sleeps. He's quite a good sleeper, Greg. Greg just sleeps through all of Vlad's like shenanigans. Right, I think what I'm going to do then, if Cinderella, you could go to the toilet, I think what we need to do is put Vlad in his little man cave. Now, I know this looks like a sad place. Oh my goodness, what's happening? I know this looks like a little sad little place to put an infant, but Vlad likes it. He's a vampire. He loves it in here, okay? I'm doing it. I'm It's like, you know, like animals at a zoo. Shout out my friend in work. It's like animals at a zoo where, you know, you put them in the right environment. Not every animal is meant to be in a jungle. Some animals are happier in a desert, right? And it's the same thing with baby Vlad. He needs to be in a damp, cold, dark, lonely room. It's what makes him happy. Don't call social services on me. Put down Vlad here, please. He will be happy out there in the man cave. So let's jump over. Greg's just sleeping. Greg is always fine. He's doing amazing. So Christopher has this pristine reputation. So well done, Christopher. I think that's the best you can possibly get. I'm sorry about my squeaky mouse. My eldest has been playing on it. I don't know what she does. They're very heavy-handed, so they use the mouse and kind of like press down on everything. And my mouse is like, eek, it hurts. So if you can hear my mouse squeaking, I'm Cinderella Mouse. What do you expect from my channel? Having said that, that's what she made me. They made me. This little mouse is so cute. It's got hair on it. It's like a little derpy mouse. The tail freaks me out. But yeah, my children love me. I'm such a good parent. Stitch is meant to be, I don't know what they've been doing. I think they've been drinking some plasma juice or something. Like they are, no, bizarre fruit juice. I don't know. There's something going on with Stitch and she's called Binderelli because we're kind of making fun of like that she's slightly derpy. And my eldest named her. I didn't name her Binderelli. Same vibe. You know, I did really check out that dumpster a lot in eco lifestyle. So Christopher is a shining beacon of positivity for the community. Passing the other Sims will elicit friendly waves and cheerful smiles. That's what it's like when I walk around, guys. It's not. And everyone's day is brightened by his presence. Sims will be forgiving if he commits any social miscues, and they won't be quick to judge him. And he's earned the credibility to host his very own charity benefit parties, gather other do-gooders together for a fun time while contributing towards. He's such a good guy. He is such a good man. Eliza is a wriggly infant. These infants are always on the go and want to play and move about. However, they often struggle to fall asleep or pay attention for extended periods of time. So I wonder, because what we can get now with growing together is quirks. So this is a new feature. I think there's something like 18 quirks for infants and for toddlers. So a grand total of, add it together, I don't know, 36 quirks, I think, that you can get. And so each, Greg, I put her down next to the washing machine. This is where she gets it from. Look, she's looking at it. She's like, oh, damn. Because she really is looking at it. She's like, oh, I want to play with that. Maybe this, again, is just good parenting. Maybe Christopher's like, do you know what? It'll help her sleep. So, okay, so Vlad is in the crib. Perfect. Cinderella, maybe we need to turn this on. Unload and move laundry to the tumble dryer. Should we put it in the tumble dryer? Get out of bed, Cinders. I think, listen, we've got a new child to raise. There's no sleeping being done in this house with two infants and one toddler, like 3 children under the age of 5. No sleep for the wicked. Good thing she's magic though. She is a spellcaster. I forgot to mention this, and she does have just step on her, just stand all over her. It's fine. She's gonna love it. She loves it. She's like, I feel included. I'm a neat sim. I want to do this laundry. Yes, queen. I should probably clean the lint tray because I feel like fires are going to start. Why are you flirty, Cinderella? Why are you? Because you woohooed a werewolf and you do it again too. I get it. It's the fur. Dance floor feelings. I have dance floor feelings. I went to a gig. It was the Cat Empire, and they are amazing. If you don't know who they are, check them out. Listen to some of the songs. They're kind of like jazz, ska, salsa, like they're so fun, and like the songs are so catchy. And I was meant to go 3 years ago, and the gig got cancelled because COVID happened. Like, fuck you, COVID. Sorry, swears. And I was so disappointed. And then the band actually kind of broke up for a bit. And I was like, oh my God, it's never going to happen. I'm never going to get to see the Cat and Fight. And I was so excited because I was going to go with like the whole of work. And yeah, and then they came back. They did the concert. And so, Or they did a tour anyway. It wasn't the same one, I don't think. It was slightly different. And so, like, I got to see them. And I have, like, what is it again? Dance floor feelings. Like, literally, it was in the Ritz in Manchester. And if you don't know, it has a really unique dance floor and it, like, bounces. It's so much fun. It's like dancing on a trampoline. Even as time has passed, Cinderella's memory of her first dance as a married couple lives on. I mean, it wasn't getting married. It was the campo, but fine. That woohoo was something to remember. Awesome. Okay, so what am I trying to do with Eliza? What do you need? What she needs? Nothing. Do you know what then? Listen, come here, little girl. Pick her up. Stop trying to go to bed, Cinderella. We're gonna pick her up. I'm gonna put her down here, and we're gonna do some tummy time with her, I think. Or actually, no. Let's just go upstairs and put her on this mat. So put Eliza down here. So this can be Eliza's crib up here now. Flag can sleep out in the kind of man cave. Eliza can go in there, and we're doing fine. Everything's fine. So I think we're gonna plan a birthday party as well for Vlad, because Vlad's done pretty much most of his milestones now. I think there's probably a few left that we could probably discover that we don't know about, but a lot of those big milestones, those big development kind of like benchmarks, he's done. He can sit up, he can crawl. I think the only thing he can't do, which we could maybe try and get him to do today at some point, is to pull himself up on furniture, but then it's like kink. So we're gonna age him up to be a toddler as well. Yeah, that's the plan for today. So Cinders, what are you doing? Cinderella, honestly. Hang on, how's Christopher? He's fine. Right, Cinders, listen, I know you're tired, but you're literally magic. Do you have any potions of plentiful needs right now? Look at this, you've got 3 potions of plentiful needs and you're sleeping like a mortal, like a muggle? How dare you? You have an Eliza pancakes to take care of. Why? Why are you like this, Cinderella? Why are you like this? There we go. She's taking a potion of plentiful needs. She feels fine. She's going to go and get Eliza. We're going to do some tummy time and we're going to develop this child. Now, how is Greg getting on? Greg is still pretty tired. I don't think infants can take potions of plentiful needs, which is a shame. I also can't scrubberoo him to make him clean. So Greg's gonna need some work. We're going to have to focus a little bit of attention on Greg. But tummy time with Eliza. Let's get this child's development underway. She is an overachiever in my mind. Perfectionist, ambitious, overachiever, neat. These are all the things I want for Eliza. And she's going to do those development milestones. She is going to absolutely shine bright like a ginger diamond. And yeah, she's going to be amazing. You just watch. She's going to be the best infant you've ever seen. I swear it. So, yeah, Luna's up as well. Luna, we are trying to do her stuff, so she needs to host a party. So what I actually want to do, and this is kind of like what I was getting round to. Early riser. Eliza's an early riser. That does not surprise me, and actually that suits her so well. She prefers to rise with the sun. Infants with the early riser quirk are more likely to wake up when the sun comes up. That actually suits her so well. I love whatever they've done with quirks. It seems like, I don't know if I've just been really lucky or if they've weighted them so that it suits certain Sims, because they've been making sense. They just make so much sense to me. Like, I think Eliza would be up at the crack of dawn, like shouting at lazy ass Bob to get out of bed. I love Bob pancakes, no slurs, right? It's just like her perspective. So like, again, flipping the narrative, guys. You have to listen to both sides of the story here. Bob is a lazy, he's cuddly, he's a bear, he makes great pancakes, he's got an amazing beard. He would be a great dad, right? Stay at home dad, king. Is he an early riser? Is he a ambitious Sim? No, he's not. He's not the guy earning the money, right? He works as a bartender in my game most of the time. So, Eliza, queen, we stand her, we love her, we support her, we see her perspective. And that's the thing as well, I kind of love that. I think she'd be a caretaker, I think she'd be like a Virgo, I think she'd just want to look after Bob and like, you know, do everything herself. She's like, listen, I know what I'm doing here, stand back Bob. That's the energy I get from Eliza. Calendar, this is what I'm doing with Luna. So Luna needs to host a party, and what I want to set up for the next episode, which I don't know when it's going to go up. I'm meant to be going out for a walk today. It's raining. I'm meant to be going out for a pub lunch. It's raining. I don't know what's happening, but I don't have much recording time. So when the next video goes up, I don't know. I want to add a event. And I want to have a birthday party for Vlad. I'm all over the place. I'm getting worse. I swear I'm getting worse. Where's birthday party? There, birthday party. Gold event, yes. And we want to, it's going to be Vlad's birthday. our little baby brother. And we're going to have some guests. Yes, we are. We're going to have the family. Who do we want? Who would be not Foundling? Foundling we need to have a few words with because he was causing trouble at Cinderella and Christopher's wedding yesterday. So let's get Cinderella. Who else do we want? I mean, we don't know. Thirst. Let's get Thirst. So Thirst is our... she's another sim. They're another sim from high school years. They're the daughter of the older version of Vlad from like a different timeline. So we stan. They're amazing. Let's get Gemma Charm and Luna. I'm trying to set them up together. I ship them. Who else do we want? Christopher, obviously. Maria, because that's grandma. We want Eliza and Greg. Who else do we want? Mum's friend, Elphaba. And of course Luna's coming. Luna's coming. And not Daddy Vlad, no. Yes. Yeah, let's get older Vlad for the chaos. And caterer. Do you know what? Daddy Christopher can be the caterer. And mixologist, will hire a mixologist. I don't know why you need a mixologist for a child's birthday party, but here we are. And an entertainer. I don't feel like Maid Prescott, the principal of the high school, is going to be that entertaining, but we'll just hire an entertainer. There we go. And what venue do we want to use? We actually want to use the venue that I built, which is Willow Creek Rec Centre. So I've got a video on this if you want to check it out. It is available on my gallery. If you want this rec centre, you can go and get it. And what time I feel like, hang on, it is a school day, so I think it's going to have to be like after school. Let's make it at 4 p.m. tomorrow, so that's going to be in the next video. So that is Luna's aspiration sorted, assuming we earn gold, and that is going to be my intention. So she's doing actually like super duper well. Cheerleading captain, high school student. Do you know what? Maybe we need to make her like a social media influencer as well. Admired icon, have followers on social bunny. I feel like, I don't know. Do I want her to also? I kind of want her to have two teen ambitions. Should I do that? I don't know. Maybe that's a bit much to focus on. Maybe because she does have to learn how to be a spellcaster as well. So like I say, stepping in here, sorting out Eliza's bottom without even being asked. She's the best big sister. Hates being held. Eliza seems to be... Put your teeth back in, Cinderella. Eliza seems to particularly dislike being held, especially by a non-caregiver. No, she's a caregiver, darling. She is a caregiver. She's your big sister. A doctor's care dependent. There you go. That's sorted that problem out. Infants with the hates being held quirk are more likely to get upset when they're picked up and happier to be set down. So that's interesting because I think we had the opposite with one of the other infants. Okay, cool. Good to know. But she's the caregiver now, so that's fine. She's going to get less freaked out. She's like, who are you? But now they adore each other. Oh my god, they're so cute. Wait, that's about Christopher. No, wait. What's happening with Eliza? Who adores who here? Open the sim profile. Luna adores Eliza. I can't say that Eliza necessarily feels the same, but like there was an attempt. Like that's so funny. Like, oh look at it. She's like, I adore you. You're so cute. And Eliza's like, put me down, bish. Eliza's like, I hate you. Okay. The chaos. The absolute chaos. What is wrong with you, Eliza? Oh, you need feeding? You need feeding. Okay, well, I think Daddy Christopher's here getting angry again because, oh my god, Daddy, get some self-control, do some yoga, take a chill pill, like, please. Who's feeding who here? Like, do you know what? It's easy. Oh my god, too much is happening. It's easier if Luna feeds Eliza. She's a caregiver. She can do that. Feed, bottle feed. What's up, Cinders? Cinders has to go to work. Do you know what? No, we're going to work from home with Cinders today. I do have a bit of a plan concerning who's working, where and when. And that will reveal itself in time. It kind of does depend on Daddy Christopher, though. Oh, he's not at work today. Well, there goes that plan. I was going to invite Knox over, not to woohoo with or do anything sneaky behind his, like, Christopher's back, but because we need to tell him we just want to be friends because it's causing us some problems. We have a romantic relationship with him, and it's causing a few issues. Okay. Right, how are you doing, sweet baby angel? You do need some sleep. So Luna, once you've fed her, can you put her into the cot? There we go. Christopher, what do you need to do in terms of your aspirations? Help a child with homework 3 times. Have a child max any skill. So Luna, do you need to do your homework, or is it done? It's done. Too late. Too late, Daddy. And what else do we have going on? Everybody else is still sleeping. I feel like we do probably need to get Greg up because he is quite hungry. And smelly. So Cinderella, if you could just magic some food in the nursery again, that would be amazing. Spells, Delicio. Hopefully we won't set a fire. And then can we just put the lullaby thing on? I feel like French. I feel like Eliza would be like, I'm learning French on Duolingo. I'm making fun, but I'm learning Italian on Duolingo very badly. I've kind of given up. I haven't given up. I'm just kind of like, you know, when you just stop doing it and you're like, oh, I should do that, and then you don't. That's kind of the energy, right? If you could get, just go alone, Luna. I trust you. Have a great day at school. You're amazing. I love you. Oh God, I could wolf down a pasta primavera. I need more Italian food in The Sims. Okay, get Greg. I love you, but you've kind of had a decent nap there, and I think you need to get up and eat and get cleaned. Daddy Christopher, how are you doing? Thank you, Grandma. Congratulations on getting married to Cinderella. I hope you two are very happy together. That's Maria Volkov is Christopher's mum. So thanks, Grandma. Talk to plants. So you need to come and talk to a plant. While Greg is having some food, let's go and do our gardening work. Harvest all. I don't know. What else do we need to do? I don't know. What does this need? Weeding? Weed all, harvest all, and then talk to the growth fruit. I feel like that's the level. That's what we want from you today. Cinders, you need to oh gosh, you've got a lot of work to do. Create lesson plan and tutor students online. I don't feel like we need to fanny around with Greg right now. I think if you could just come and do your jobs, that would be great. So tutor student online about the arts, go for it. Why not? So that's Cinderella kind of doing quite well. Christopher, as soon as you've finished talking to this bush and you've checked that out, yeah, he's done it. I think we need to go upstairs and bathe Greg because he's very stinky. Give bath to Greg Lumbick. Where are you going, Greg? I know what Greg's doing. This is his favourite thing to do. He's such a little troll. He's off to put his plate on his sister's desk. He loves leaving smelly old food like cheese, fish on his big sister's desk. It's like, you know, when cats bring you like dead mice and birds because it's like, I love you, his gift. And you're like, ooh, thanks, I guess. It's like that. He's like, I love you, here's some leftover pasta. And she's like, what's that smell? Hey, you, what's that smell? Greg's left something going bad. I don't know. I try to be entertaining and I fail quite often. It's a thing. It's my USP, guys. Right, so you need to have a bath, you little stinky boy. Look at how pleased he is. He's like, yeah, I'm so stinky. I'm a werewolf. I live in the woods. His confidence is going up. I didn't know toddlers could get confidence. Wait, what? I thought that was a child thing. So when your Sims become children with growing together, they can develop confidence or like a lack of confidence depending on, you know, a lot of things that happen to them. So if they're doing things like getting praise from parents, getting good grades, you know, attaining their goals, they get high confidence. Where if like their friends bully them or the teachers say that they're stupid, that kind of like really knock the confidence. And so the confidence develops as a child, and then it kind of like cements as a teen. So if you age up a child to a teen and they've got low confidence, they have really low self-esteem as a teenager. But if you have high confidence as a child and you age them up, it kind of like sets as high self-esteem in their teenage years, which I think is amazing. I kind of think that confidence should continue to develop in teenage years and cement as an adult, but that's the way it is, so we accept it, we love it. So oh my god, you good boy, you are the best first infant. Like, he's taking himself to the potty like the king he is. Amazing. Praise him, Praise this child. Praise. And you can't praise him. Go and get some pasta primavera. Wait, did he eat it all? Oh. Get some leftover pasta primavera. Bills have been delivered to your mailbox. No, we don't like those. I'd rather you didn't, Sims. Like, please. Vlad is very hungry. Uh-oh. Someone get the plasma fruit. Okay, that's fine. Do you know what? We'll pay the bills. Wolfgang! Hey, Christopher. I think Mila Munch is pretty... I ship them! Christopher and Mila Munch? Like, go for it. Mila Munch, like, she's raising 3 babies on her own. And honestly, I think Wolfgang is going to be a major contributor to that household. Like, I ship them. I'm going to make that canon in my own, like, personal save. Right, I guess you need feeding them, right? So, fine. Let's feed the vampire. Bottle feed. Actually, yeah, I'm going to stop tormenting him with, like, finger foods. He's not into it. He doesn't love it. So, yeah, once we've fed him, we can kind of, like, put him down somewhere and he can kind of learn to stand up by himself, I guess. Ready for tomorrow. But Vlad's kicking it. Vlad's doing really super well. Look at him eating his own foot, getting a taste for human flesh, vampire flesh. I don't know, getting a taste for flesh. He's doing such a good job. Like, honestly, we're the best parents. Like, honestly, this, like, whole Let's Play and the new expansion pack along with Parenthood is just giving me, like, really good feels, to be honest. Like, what are you doing? What's happening? What are you doing here? Right, you've ate your food. Go and feed your child. I don't know if you paid the bills or not. Yeah, he's paid the bills. Okay, that's fine. We've only got 12 grand, though. I don't know what we're going to do for money. Didn't think that one through. They have got jobs, they just don't earn very much from the jobs. Maybe I need to, like, expand the garden, because gardening can be actually quite lucrative. So that's something to consider. What is wrong with you? Embittered heart from being bitter about someone nearby. So that's because he thinks Cinderella cheated on him just because she talked to what's his face? I can't even remember his name. Like, honestly, Christopher has nothing to worry about. But apparently he's still salty and feels insecure because he's jealous. I hate it. Report to Pat Leader. Can't be asked with that. Okay, so Christopher's not doing great. Oopsie. How are they doing with that sentiment? Because it's not my favourite. See, Cinderella's loyal. Like, he's jealous. She's loyal. I don't know what the fuss is about, honestly. But he feels betrayed by cheating. He's like, I've been betrayed by cheating, even though she did nothing wrong. And Cinderella's like, dancing now, close now, forever. The first time you dance with your spouse is a truly romantic occasion. It's like, he doesn't have that. He's like, no, I'm choosing to be bitter and jaded. Well, do you know what? This might be grounds for a divorce, if I'm honest. I can't cope with this. Why did I agree to make him jealous? I think for the drama. But I'm a capable mountaineer, and that's all I care about right now. I don't know why. What do I need to do? What I need to do? Do you know what I need to do? I need to solve this problem. And by solve this problem, I mean, she's got a romantic relationship with a lot of people. With a grown-up Greg as well. Okay, yeah, I can see why he might be a little bit jealous because... But listen, Nox, invite to hang out at current lot because we do need to solve this problem. Right, where are you? Right, okay, so what we need to do is we need to get infant Greg, because I don't want to leave him out here because he needs to be in a gated community, this child. Grandma! Hi, Grandma! There's too much happening again. So pick up Vlad, please, and we're going to put him in here. And then he can actually, do you know what? Let's put him in here, and then he can learn to stand up by himself. So put Vlad down there, please. Right, Nox is here. I don't know what Christopher's going to feel about this, but my intention is to ask just to be friends. So don't invite him in. Oh, no. So where's... Right, hang on, let me just pause a second. Where's ask to be friends? I just want to be friends. Friendly... is it going to be under affection? No. Is it going to be under cheer up parent? Cheer up parent, that's cute. I don't know what that is. Wait. Where would it be? Someone tell me. I can't find anything anymore. Friendly affection. No. Friendly deep thoughts. Ask to just be friends. There it is. I found it. Okay, we're going to get rid of this romantic relationship with Knox because I feel like we're going to keep running into him. He's kind of like extended family. So, oh, Christopher Volkov's here. Wait, hang on. Everyone's here. Right, Christopher, go and put Vlad down like I told you to. Put Vlad, don't wolf nap. Put Vlad down, and then we need to like speak to all these people who are turning up. For some reason, Jacob's come into the house. I assume because he's been trying to talk to you and you've been ignoring him. So I guess he just came over. He's like, listen, Dad, we need to have words. Right, ask just to be friends. She's level 7 of the parenting skill queen. She can more effectively solve her kids' motives. She can also more effectively influence her children to perform certain actions. Cinderella and Knox Greenberg have decided to call off their romantic relationship. Perfect. Go home, Knox. Send home. Okay. Problem solved. Maybe. What are you doing? That is not what you told you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't fix scratches. Oh. Cinderella, come and get Vlad. Come and pick Vlad up because I don't know what Christopher's doing. Failing as a parent, apparently. I thought he was a great daddy. Wait, Eliza's up. Oh my god, everybody's up and awake and I don't know what to do about this situation. Like, Vlad will be fine if I can just get him in the house so he doesn't run away. No, leave Eliza alone a minute. Oh my god, here we go. Pick up Vlad, please. Where are you? Right, pick up Vlad. Pick up Vlad. Get Vlad. Okay. Good work. Well done, Cinderella, for doing something that I told you to do. Right, right, what if I do it as Vlad? Vlad, get set down here. Put me down in the house so I don't escape, please. I cannot trust myself. You found me halfway up the road in the last episode, so please put me in the house where, do you know what, those boundaries are in place for a reason. He kind of stinks for some reason, I'm not quite sure. Oh, because he's just filled his diaper. He's sensitive, we're going to have to change his bum. Wait, can I just do it, do I have to do it on the changing table or can I just do it like here? Like directly on him. Change diaper. Just change his bum right there and then. Listen, it's fine. He's so disgusting. Right, and then can you like pull yourself up on things? Like, I don't know how to make you do this. Like, I'm just going to kind of leave you to it, I think. We're just going to let him like roam. I don't know what he's going to do. He's probably going to play with fire or something. It'll be fine. Eliza, sweet baby angel, I am here for you. What do you need? My heart? I will give you my heart. No, Christopher's here. Christopher's here to give you his heart. Are you going to feed her or just check her? Like, she needs feeding, sir. Cradle her, good. And feed her. And feed her, yes? Yes. No? Yes. There we go. He solved it. He's sorted out this problem. That is absolutely fine. Right, Greg, how are you doing? Little sweet baby angel. You're hungry again? Oh my god, werewolf problems? Right, can we please... Spells... delicioso for this child, please. This is how we feed Greg now. It's just easier. It's just more convenient. What are you doing? Leave. Don't talk to him. He's. I mean, you can if you want, but honestly. Right, Cinderella, go to the toilet and let's get you to finish doing your work. Oh god, I forgot Jacob was here. Christopher has unlocked the people person lifestyle. Okay, lovely. That suits him. Luna's back from school. She's one of the top students of Copperdale High School. Keep up the good work. Well done, Luna. She's returned home with a school project. Whoop, whoop. I love the school projects. They're so cool. Right. Cinders. One thing at a time. I have to pause a lot because it's just chaos if I don't. Can you please create a lesson plan? Education, create lesson plan. And then that's her job done for the day. Luna, how are you doing? She's always tired. This is why I need you to learn how to do potions of plentiful needs. Why is this not sinking in? I don't know, but your mother has one, so I'm going to pass one over to you. Here you go. Drink the potion of plentiful needs, please. That's going to get all her needs up. Just watch this. If you don't know about spellcasters and potions, like, just watch. Unless it goes wrong, which it can sometimes go wrong and it can like bottom out their needs. And I clicked off it, but there you go. Great, she's fine. She's fine. She's got a rainbow for some reason. I don't know why she's got a rainbow. What is this? Why does she have a rainbow and a sunshine over her head? I thought that was something from Salvadorada. quality education, confidence only attained from the excellent education system here. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Feeling great. Well, I don't know what's up with her, but she's got sunshine and rainbows. Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows everywhere. It's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. I'm sorry, I can't sing. I know I can't sing. Right, are you going to cheer? She's going to cheering. Right, let's leave her to do her own thing. Oh my god. Right, Christopher, you need to talk to Jacob because I don't know why, but we need to give the werewolf talk. I'm sure he's already had that. I don't think that's what it was. You'll be okay. And praise for good grades, I guess. And what else? Like, where's werewolf pack? Report to pack leader. That's what we need to do. We can challenge him for alpha. We can be like, no, we want it back, but I'm not going to do that. We want that. Those days are behind him. He doesn't live in Moonwood anymore. It's not effective for him to be pack leader anymore. He's got a third option for all teaching moments. He also has he can more effectively perform different discipline socials. I don't think I've ever had a parent get up to parenting level 8. I don't tend to be like a completionist type player. I tend to be a story-based player, so I don't often like intentionally max skills. It just kind of happens naturally through development. I'm not sure if I've ever had parenting level 8 before. I probably have, but it's quite rare for me, so I'm interested to see what options he actually does have now. Ooh, that's exciting for me. And I've had parenting for ages, but it's just how I play. It's really rare for me to focus on one thing for so long. Right, okay, you're doing your thing. Have we reported to Pat Leader? Did we do that? Hug lovingly? I don't fucking know. No, we still need to. Why are you not doing what I've asked you to do? Why are Sims like this? So werewolf pack, yeah, you just glitch around all over the place, it's fine. It's not like I'm a game changer. It's not like I had to put ad at the start of this video because I got this pack for free or anything, and I'm meant to, I don't know, this EA has never asked me to like intentionally promote it. It's very much like play it and share your true thoughts. With the way you've been acting, I have to give you a penalty to your pack rank, Christopher. I know, this isn't a fun conversation for either of us, but when you're part of the pack, you have to act like it. I had to do the thing from like Romeo and Michelle, you know, the like bitchy girl from it. She's like at the end of it. Okay, daddy, like get out of here. Family kiss him, because even though we're salty, we're still an amazing parent. Like kick him out. Why do I need to check you, Greg? What's happening? You're climbing on stuff. That is scary. You need fun. Well, do you know what? Play some shape. It's fun, it's educational, we love it. And then Daddy Christopher, you probably need to like do some tummy time with Eliza. Now leave Greg alone, he's just attention seeking. He can make his own fun. He's a toddler now. He's not the most needy member of this household. That's me. Actually, she's probably the least needy member of this household. She's like, she's like, do you know what? If a new expansion pack comes out tomorrow and it's more fun than whatever's happening here, I'm going Journey into Batu. I don't care. What's that over here? Eliza just lifted her head for the first time. There's so much to look at. Have caregivers practice to time together. So we're already like, listen, Eliza's skills are under development. Like this is fine and dandy. So what do you actually have going? Infants don't have aspirations. Wait, where are you going? No, leave. No, leave. Leave him alone. You don't constantly have to check everybody. And why have you gone downstairs when he's sat right here? Can I actually encourage him? Can I like praise him for being amazing? No, I can't. Just leave him alone then. Okay. Eliza, let's do more tummy time because I feel like we need to get them aged up as fast as possible, basically, is my thought process here. Cinderella's still doing that. What do you need to do? Have a child, help a child with schoolwork for 4 hours, and Daddy Christopher also needs to help a child with homework. So what I'm going to do when Luna gets back is I'll have her do that school project, and you can do it as a group, and hopefully, I'm not 100% sure, that might check off that need. We will see. It's like competing to be the best parent. They're like, I'm the best parent. No, I'm the best parent. No, I'm the best parent. Right, when you're done with that, Greg, because you're doing actually really amazing, but if you could take yourself back to sleep, that would be amazing. Tired, I know you're tired, sweet baby angel. What's night night? Oh, that's getting them to take him to night night. I see what you did there, Sims team. Eliza, how are you doing? I mean, her needs are going down pretty quickly because infants only have small bladders, guys. It's hard being an infant. But she's doing okay. Right, we'll just leave her there for a minute. I don't know what Daddy Christopher's doing. I don't think Daddy Christopher knows what he's doing. Do you know what? Lick yourself clean, groom self, and you also need to have a bit of a nap. So I guess have like a wolf nap here, just in the middle of the floor. It's fine. He likes sleeping during the day, guys. I should have him sleep at the door, like on here. That feels like a very wolfy, like a dog place to sleep, you know. But yeah, he's just gonna curl up there. It's fine. Our friendly neighbourhood puppy, it's absolutely fine. So I am going to leave Eliza there a little bit longer. I'm hoping that she'll kind of look at toys, stretch for toys. Oh, she likes yellow. That's lovely, Eliza. You like yellow? Do you actually have any likes and dislikes yet? No, you don't. You don't have any. Wait, hang on, where am I looking? I'm not seeing any. So she can coo now? Ooh, Eliza might not be able to talk, but cooing sounds are a great step in verbal communication. Have her socialise with other Sims or a stuffed animal to practice more. And voting is now closed. Okay, I don't know what we were voting for. I wasn't really paying attention. She's a little bit sad because she's getting tired. Well, that's okay. As soon as Cinderella's finished, we'll change your bowl and put you in the crib. If you can just hang on a little bit longer. I know, I don't like leaving infants to cry either. It's okay, Luna's here. Okay, Luna's big sister's here. Big sister is here to tend to all your needs. Change your diaper. No, don't. Okay, she's tidying up because she's just. She wasn't even asked. She wasn't even asked. She's just amazing. Change Eliza's bum, please. You can do it, Luna. Come on. The big sister we're all like counting on. Come on. Yeah, she's doing it. No hazmat suit needed today. It's not a complete blowout, I don't think. I think she's okay. Wriggly, time for Wriggles. She's got a case of the Wriggly Wriggles. Got to get moving. That is very cute. So she's chosen to do it on here, which is fine. It's fine. Cinders is done. Perfect. You know what? We should probably make like food for everybody. Should probably make family food, like a big meal, like without magic. So have dinner, cook dinner, serve dinner. Foamy casserole, because she used to be vegetarian. Free air tinkler. Watch out. Eliza frequently. Oh, Maria called. Yes, talk to your mother. She frequently pees during diaper changes. Infants with the free air tinkler quirk are more sensitive to the air temperature in the room. Let's put Eliza down there. During diaper changes, which results in them peeing frequently during them. Oh. It's okay, Eliza. You can pee on your big sister. She doesn't mind. She's just here for like the parenting values. Diaper change disaster. This one doesn't warrant an in-depth description. Some things are just too gross to explain. And Cinderella's reached cooking skills 7, which, to be honest, Luna, you could get on your cooking skill too if you know what I mean, child. She's not the best witch. She's to be fair, it's not really her fault. She has weak bloodline. You know, only her mummy was a spellcaster, her daddy was a werewolf. So, you know, honestly, she's just lucky she doesn't have awful body hair to deal with, quite frankly. Right, what I'm going to do with Luna then is get her to... Oh, we've got 2. We've got Construct a Bridge or Construct a Bridge. Great choice. Great choice. This is like when, you know, teachers like reset the homework because you didn't do it the first time. Start working carefully. Come and start doing this, and we're gonna kind of like get everybody on this project once she gets started. And you're still sleeping. Your mum's just like on hold apparently. I don't know. He woke up, he put her on hold, he fell back asleep, something like that. Greg, sweetheart, you're doing such a good job on SimShape, and I'm so proud of you. But you're literally exhausted right now, and you do need to go to bed. So you and Eliza have a nice little nap time, and yeah. And that's, go on, sweetness, come on, let's take yourself, yep, okay, Like, that's the right door. Like, look at this guy go. I'm using set as head, by the way. That's your little sister. She's crying. We don't care. Ignore her. Just get into bed yourself. It's fine. Like, we're not messing with whatever's going on over there. We're just sleeping. Right, what is going on with you, Eliza? What is wrong with you? She's fine. She's gone to sleep, finally. So she's got time for wriggles. No, it's not. Fresh tush and tired. But that should go away now that she's napping. She's okay. Hungry again? Right, while everybody's asleep, can we get Cinderella working on this, assist with project, and Daddy Christopher as well? I know you're meant to be talking to your mum, but I actually just want you to do this for your respiration needs, please. So I don't know if this will check it off. I don't know if this has to be homework, like literal the book, or if this will count as well. It might have to be the book, but I don't know. This is wholesome and cute, so we're going to do this too. Because you don't just focus on the infants. You have to look at your entire family. You have to parent your all the children in the household. That is like what good parents do. Like, listen, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. That's it. It's hard being a parent. That's all I have to say. So can we actually, what options do we have now as Christopher? Parenting, encourage recent behaviour, encourage good grades. Encourage recent behaviour, encourage working on school project. I'm also going to get Cinderella to do the same things because listen, I want to praise this child as much as I possibly can. There's praise for good grades there as well. Beautiful, love it, love to see it. So this is going to be done in no time at all. Let's just have a quick check-in. I actually want to check on Vlad because we haven't he's just asleep on the floor. Oh, you sweet baby angel. I can't wait to age you up. Tomorrow is going to be amazing. He's doing actually quite well. He is getting a bit hungry. He's getting a bit smelly, like vampire problems. Like champagne problems, but vampire problems. And Eliza's asleep. Do you know what? This might be a pretty decent place to end it today. Let's get this homework done. And then tomorrow it's Vlad's birthday. He's going to age up to a toddler. We're going to have 2 toddlers in the house, which definitely takes the pressure off a little bit because infants are so demanding. And at least toddlers can start to take care of their own needs a lot better. So yeah, you know, like we can get Greg up, he can go to the toilet himself. And do you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Do you know what? This is how much of a legend he is. Like, doesn't even need any help. He can take himself to this really stinky potty. He can take a feral poo all by himself, and he can take himself back to bed. Not like this. What? I was going to say, not like this whining little Eliza here. Family jokesters. Luna and Cinderella are jokesters. Yes, that is me and my eldest. Like, totally, yes. And then go back to sleep. Like, look, doesn't even need parents, which is sad. Especially considering he's like a werewolf who lives alone in the woods. But he has parents who love him. He's just self-reliant. He's just independent, and that's a good thing. That's you know, it's like, you know when you say it's better to have it but not need it, that kind of thing. It's like better to have an independent child who has parents. Luna can now collect plant samples. Well done. Good, great job. There we go, and they're all cheering for her. She's amazing. She has a weird school project now, which we're going to start inventory. Extra credit has been awarded. Right, can I just double check? Does that... No, homework not even started. Okay, fine. And we've not even started. Okay, so do your homework. How are you doing, Sundays? Did that count? Oh, I think that counted. Did we just level up? Yes, I helped with childhood school homework for 4 hours. So we just actually did level 3 and we're now on to super parent. As if you ever doubted me. Achieve level 10 parenting skill. Go into full parent mode. How do I do that? I don't know. Have a child with 3 positive character value traits. How many does Luna have? She has none. Does she have none? Wait. Don't go, Christopher. I need you to come back. Manners, responsibility. She's close. She's got 2. Oh, we're such good parents. Okay, Cinderella. Can you please... parenting, encourage recent behaviour, completing school projects, and parenting, just encourage doing homework, and then you're free to go and do whatever it is that you need to do here. Go and get some food. Did you finish cooking? What did you do with that? And then could you actually, wait, what are you doing, Luna? You're meant to be doing your homework. She's doing her homework. Daddy Christopher, could you come and help with homework? Because I think he has to literally help with literal homework here 3 times. Okay, have any child max any skill? Are you even close to maxing any skills? Or ooh, blow a raspberry. He can blow raspberries now. What a cute array of sounds. Vlad learned how to blow raspberries. An adorable development of using his lips to socialise and make noise. Very cute. I think it's more of a rasp. I think it's more of a I want to suck your blood than actually blowing a raspberry, but it counts, you know. It's just the vampire version. Fitness, she might actually do quite well with fitness. I don't know why you're helping her with her homework like halfway across the garden, but here we are. Luna's unlocked the single and loving it lifestyle queen. She don't need no man. She is like Beyonce. She's a strong, independent woman. All the ladies, can you feel me? On all that business. What are you doing? Are you okay, apparently she's not hungry anymore. That lick of a fruitcake was enough. I am so into panettones at the moment, guys. It's not even funny. And that's that story. That's all the story. That's all there is to that one. Vlad, it's your birthday tomorrow. Are you excited? No, you're hungry. Well, that's okay. I can feed you. I'm actually intending to feed you. It's going to be amazing. Chomp? What do you mean chomp? Don't chomp me. Don't. Oh my god, what are you breastfeeding? Why are you breastfeeding a vampire? It's a good thing he's got big teeth though, because he's like punching right through that knitwear, that tweed and knitwear, right through to the plasma. Okay, weird decision, Cinderella, but it was yours to make, so sure. I hear neighbours. So what are we doing? Right, are you still, what is happening? Chat with Luna. Did that work? That worked, that counted. Okay, Luna, have you done your homework? Have you? Homework complete. Okay, cheer on the chair mat. Go on, you had a potion of plentiful needs. You can go all night. Up all night to get cheery. I don't know if you've broken. Are you broken? Like, are you okay? Listen, you're a wolf, just pee here. Not on the yoga mat. Like, move off the yoga mat. You're fine. And then get some food, I guess. Vlad's doing really quite well. I feel like we should probably clean him ready for his party tomorrow. And then Cinderella's going to have to go to bed, I think. Give bath, Vlad. Again, I could give her a potion of plentiful needs or make some more, but do you know what? Sleep is functionally important as well. We can't just give potion of plentiful needs all the time. Oh, she made that meatloaf thing. That actually looks really nice. I like olives. It looks like it has olives on top. I love black olives. Ah, I want to eat it. I don't know what it is, but I want to eat it. Put it in there. Meatloaf is a very American thing. Is it like a fruitcake but meat? I don't really understand it, guys. Is it like a cottage pie? It looks like a cross between like a fruitcake and a cottage pie. And it's giving me like Joey from Friends vibes. It's like, trifle, good. Meat, good. Tastes like feet. I don't know. Let me know, Americans, does meatloaf taste like feet? It's kind of like, looks like it's like a pizza on top. It confuses me. If any of you want to like make me a meatloaf and send it by carrier pigeon, I'd appreciate it. I think we can keep an eye on it from there. It's so cute and wholesome. Like, best parents. Right, you need to keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Cheer more. Right, I think we're ready to kind of like wrap up at this point. I think we've done quite well. Everybody's needs are kind of high. So, oh, Eliza's up. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it with a little hungry Eliza. But I hope you're enjoying my videos. Again, I don't know exactly when I'm going to get to record again, but it's half term. I've got real life stuff going on. It's a whole thing. But thank you for watching my videos as and when I do post them. Even though I look like I went out in the sun, guys. I went and walked around like the duck pond, and I caught the sun. I was like actually like red from the sun, and I was like, oh, look at me, I'm gonna have some colour to my face. But then I just immediately went back to white and blotch. That's my skin colour. My skin colour is white and blotch. So yeah, thank you for watching me, even though And even though I appreciate all your faces, remember to like, remember to subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel, and I appreciate all of you, and I will see you again soon. Do take care of yourselves, take care of your infants, and bye, have a good week.